like to talk a little bit about low back pain and how to prevent it or work with it when it comes on. Oftentimes low back pain comes from restriction in the sacrum, the lower back area. You might have a spasm or tightness in the hamstrings. So it can lock your sacrum, and then if your sacrum can't move, it's hard to bend, to turn, to walk, to sit, to do anything. So ideally, when you're having pain in your lower back, you want to loosen the muscles in the lower back and decrease the spasm if there is one, so that will allow the sacrum to move again. So one of the most important exercises you can do when you start to feel low back pain coming on, or if you have a history of low back pain and want to prevent it, is to do a position in yoga called Cobra. And in Cobra, you are just lying in the most passive way on your elbows in a slight upward position so that the lower back muscles are softening and shortening. This allows your sacrum to free itself. And then if this feels okay, then you can come up into upward dog, but completely relaxed, not the active upward dog where you're on the tops of your feet and your legs are strong. You just want to sink down and let your lower back relax. I wouldn't stretch your lower back until this feels fine and it feels like you've recovered from your low back issues. In order to stretch your lower back, doing things like bending forward, but you don't want to arch your lower back. You really want to bend from your hips and bend forward. Aside from that, posture is incredibly important when it comes to your lower back. So ways to maintain your lower back when you're in a seated position. You want to sit in a position that allows your sacrum to be free, which then allows your lower back to be free. And in order to do this, if you reach under your buttocks, you feel the sharpest point of your sit bones, also called the ischial tuberosities, and you really want to sit right up on top of those sit bones. As soon as you start to roll back, it engages your sacrum, and then that pulls your lower back, and that makes your lower back pain worse. So to free your sacrum in your lower back, you really need to sit upright, almost sticking your buttocks out behind you. Keep your belly strong, and this is the best way to sit. Another important thing to think about is how we stand. And when you stand, you want to keep everything towards the midline. Your quadriceps are strong. Your weight is distributed between the heel and the ball mounds like a tripod in your foot. So you want to keep everything towards the midline and strong. So those are my recommendations for treating and helping your lower back, maintaining it, and preventing problems. There are definitely some exercises you can do, and I will show those a little bit later.